In the chapter 3, sage Ashtavakra tests the depth of realization in his student, King Janak. Sage Ashtavakra said, "A great-souled person watches his own body acting as if it were another's. As such, how should he be perturbed by praise or blame?" Now, let us embark on a journey together to understand and experience this verse first with the help of a story. John, a high school teacher, always felt a burden of responsibility towards his students' success. Although noble, this made him susceptible to stress and worry. Ramana Maharishi once noted, "Your own self-realization is the greatest service you can render the world." John began to question whether his emotional involvement was clouding his effectiveness. After diving into the concept of witness consciousness, John found it transformative. He began to see his actions and reactions as if they were a movie, separating the observer from the observed. Adyashanti's words echoed in his mind, "To be the observer is also to be the observed. It is to enter a state of non-duality." John then moved on to the notion of immunity to praise and blame. The school's annual performance review was a time of stress for him. However, this year, he faced it with newfound detachment. As Eckhart Tolle stated, "Whatever you think the world is withholding from you, you are withholding from the world." John realized he was free from the weight of external judgments. The third concept John embraced was the glory of the man of perfection. He understood that his ultimate goal was not just professional success but a higher state of consciousness. Papaji's guidance was clear: you are already free, you only have to know and realize this truth. Finally, John cultivated a state of serenity amidst chaos. The stress of grading and parent-teacher meetings could not shake his inner peace. Nisargadatta Maharaj stated, "The mind creates the abyss, the heart crosses it." John found that his serenity was his greatest asset in facing the challenges of his profession. Now let us move on to a simple meditation practice based on this story. Think of your own classroom, a space where you have responsibilities and feel emotionally invested. Just like John, shift your perspective to that of an observer, separate from the interactions and outcomes. Imagine yourself standing in the back of this classroom, watching events unfold without any personal stakes, just as John did. Recall a performance review of your own, an event where you felt judged or evaluated. As John found freedom from external judgments, recognize that these evaluations are external and don't define you. Visualize the praises and criticisms as pieces of paper that get swept away by the wind, leaving you at your core unaffected. Take a moment to focus on your ultimate goal, whether it's spiritual, personal, or professional. Identify with John's realization that the ultimate aim is a higher state of consciousness. Picture a light within you, akin to John's, that represents this higher state, growing brighter as you breathe. Think of a stressful event in your life, similar to John's parent-teacher meetings. Acknowledge the emotional chaos it can induce, yet aspire for the serenity John found. Visualize a calm lake within you, reflecting tranquility no matter the chaos outside, just like John's newfound inner peace. Assert that witness consciousness allows you to observe your classroom without getting emotionally entangled, just like John. Recognize that immunity to praise and blame during your performance review can liberate you from external judgments. Remember that your ultimate goal, akin to John's, is a higher state of consciousness that brings meaning and depth to your life. Realize that serenity amidst your own parent-teacher meetings or equivalent challenges is an achievable and valuable state of mind. In this guided meditation, the teachings are intricately aligned with John's experiences, allowing you to journey alongside him. This offers a framework for embodying these profound teachings in your own life circumstances. As you conclude, carry understanding of your unconditioned nature and interconnectedness into your waking life. Take a few moments to bask in this newfound understanding and peace. You may like to repeat these meditation steps for 2 to 3 times more. Remember message of sage Ashtavakra: a great-souled person watches his own body acting as if it were another's. As such, how should he be perturbed by praise or blame? As you open your eyes, you feel a profound connection with your true nature, filled with serenity and wisdom. Summary chart on screen represents key teachings you just have grasped during your journey in this meditation. The teachings about journey of self-discovery continue to resonate within you, guiding you on your spiritual journey, till we move on to next verse. To stay updated with our latest videos and receive timely notifications, please subscribe to our channel and activate notifications by clicking the bell icon. This way, you will never miss out on our latest content delivered directly to your timeline.